If an older woman do this to you, she's sexually attracted to you. Gentlemen, so here's the situation. There's this woman who's older than you that's giving some signs of attraction, but you're not 100% sure. Well, some of these hints can get really complicated, so don't miss out on any of the signs I'll be giving away in this video. To find out if an older woman wants you, she openly flirts with you. When a woman likes someone and feels at ease with them, she might flirt. If the older woman you're interested in often turns conversations into playful teasing and looks directly at you, it could mean she likes you. If she's a confident person, she might even ask your thoughts on her new outfit or lipstick, just to make sure you notice her. How she flirts with you, whether it's more obvious or more subtle, depends on how confident she is and what kind of person she is. She doesn't hesitate to show a desire for you. When a woman likes you, especially if she's older, she won't hold back from showing it. She'll make it obvious that she's open to being with you. You won't be left wondering because she'll ask about you frequently and share her thoughts with you. You'll notice that she's becoming more comfortable with the idea of having a man in her life, and it's natural for her to want to be with you. However, if you're looking for a more serious relationship, it's important to understand that expressing desire doesn't necessarily deepen the emotional connection you share. She acts like a kid with you. The woman you're interested in might display a high level of maturity when interacting with others, but when it comes to you, there's a noticeable shift in her demeanor. She may exhibit a childlike enthusiasm, frequently bursting with excitement, laughter, and an ever-present smile when you're around. Furthermore, her speaking style may undergo a distinct transformation, adopting a more childlike tone, which serves as a clear indicator of her interest in you. She is very honest with you. When it comes to older women, one distinctive trait they often possess is honesty. While this may appear self-evident, if a woman is genuinely transparent and truthful in her interactions with you, it's a strong indicator that she desires something more from your connection. Her honesty may be driven by a desire to grow closer to you, or perhaps she intends to make her intentions unmistakably clear, if you catch my drift. The point is, with older women, you're unlikely to be left in the dark regarding where you stand. If they're interested in a sexual relationship, they're quite likely to express it openly and directly. She asks if age matters to you. If you find the woman you're interested in casually bringing up the topic of age in relationships during your conversations, it's a clear sign of her curiosity. She might even reference a couple where the woman is significantly older than the man and inquire about your thoughts on such dynamics. This is her way of gauging whether you're open to the idea of dating someone older. It's a subtle but meaningful way for her to explore your compatibility and openness to age differences in relationships. She directly or indirectly lets you know her single status. When an older woman is interested in you, she might take one of two approaches. She could be upfront and straightforward, telling you outright that she's single and actively seeking a partner. Alternatively, she might drop hints in a more subtle manner. For instance, she could invite you to join her for a movie night or to try out a new restaurant together. She might casually mention that she hasn't been in a relationship or on the dating scene for a while, possibly suggesting the idea of spending more time together. These actions and comments are her way of conveying her interest and testing the waters to see if you reciprocate her feelings. She ignores other men. Have you ever noticed that when you're around, an older woman talks to you incessantly while seemingly disregarding all the other men, even those in her age group who may be trying to catch her attention? Well, here's the scoop. That woman is seriously into you. You see, when an older woman develops a keen interest in someone, her attention becomes exclusively fixated on that person. It doesn't matter who else is vying for her contact because her focus remains firmly centered on you. And let's be honest, that's quite a flattering and delightful situation to find yourself in, isn't it? She doesn't mind sharing dirty jokes with you. Engaging in a bit of ribald humor and sharing dirty jokes often occurs within the realm of friendship. However, if you find that an older woman reserves these risque jokes exclusively for your ears, it's a strong sign that she's genuinely comfortable around you. This level of comfort suggests that she may harbor feelings for you and doesn't mind revealing her playful, naughty side. You might notice her dropping cheeky and bold remarks that leave you in fits of laughter. In some cases, an exceptionally confident older woman might even go a step further by making provocatively suggestive comments, all in a bid to convey her attraction to you. These humorous exchanges are her way of expressing her interest and acknowledging your attractiveness. She shares her past with you. Many individuals, regardless of their age, can be quite reserved when it comes to discussing their past relationships. However, if you find that an older woman willingly opens up to you about her romantic history, it's a meaningful gesture. By sharing these personal stories, she could be offering you a window into her life, testing the waters to see if you're a supportive and understanding presence. Her willingness to be completely honest about her past is a clear sign that she desires a closer and more intimate connection with you. It signifies her interest in building a deeper bond and allowing you to know more about her as a person. This level of openness is a promising indicator that she's ready to take your relationship to a more profound and personal level. She goes out of her way to spend time with you. Older women are often juggling numerous commitments, so when you notice one going the extra mile to spend time with you, it's a significant clue. You see, women, especially older ones, tend to rearrange their schedules to be around a man they're keen on. Does she suddenly find herself with an open calendar just to match yours? Is she willing to cancel her existing plans to be with you instead? These seemingly small acts speak volumes about her thoughts and intentions. In essence, when an older woman is interested in you, she'll typically make a concerted effort to create opportunities for quality time together. She tells you about her personal life. Older women tend to reveal the innermost aspects of their lives only to those they truly trust. So when you find an older woman sharing the intricate details of her personal life with you, it's a strong indicator of the trust she places in you. You might notice her making bold inquiries about your relationship status or playfully attempting to guess it. These actions often signal her genuine interest in you and a desire for you to reciprocate by confiding in her. It's a way for her to build a deeper connection, strengthen your bond, and create a sense of emotional intimacy between the two of you. She texts you late at night. While it's essential not to make sweeping generalizations, it's true that many older women value their sleep and aren't typically inclined to stay up very late, let alone send text messages during those late hours. So if you find her reaching out to you at 11 p.m. or even later, it's a strong sign that she desires something more than just your raspberry jam recipe. Interestingly, these late-night texts don't necessarily have to be of a sexual nature. The mere fact that you're on her mind during those late hours speaks volumes about her thoughts and intentions. It's a clear indication that she's interested in a deeper connection with you, and her late-night messages are her way of expressing it. She dresses differently around you. Do you ever notice that when you're around, this woman changes the way she dresses? Maybe she wears short skirts, tighter clothes, or shows more cleavage than usual. Well, when you spot these changes, it's a significant sign that she's quite interested in you and might be trying to encourage a more intimate connection. But keep in mind, this only applies if you notice a noticeable change in her style. Every woman has her own fashion preferences, and some just like to show off their bodies as part of their personal style. She mentions that other men are interested in her. If an older woman brings up the fact that other men are showing interest in her, it's her way of subtly letting you know that she hopes this will motivate you to pursue a relationship with her. You see, men often enjoy a sense of competition and the excitement of pursuing someone they desire. By mentioning other men, she's signaling that if you're interested, you should make your move and not wait too long. Now, the choice is yours, and the opportunity is there for the taking. If you like today's video, please give us a like and subscribe for more content like this.